Welcome to the FlowZone instructional series. In this video, we will be showing how to replace the pump covers on your sprayer's diaphragm pump. For this process, you will need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, box cutter or knife, and a cup of hot water. To begin, remove the battery from the battery holster and disconnect the exterior hose from the sprayer. Lay the sprayer down on a flat surface and remove the 7 screws securing the front cover plate. Note that there are 3 screws located under the battery cover. Open the front cover plate and locate the circuit board connection. Disconnect the circuit board from the diaphragm pump. You may have to cut the electrical tape protecting the connection. Then, twist off the collar securing the interior jumper hose to the pump barb. Gently pull the interior jumper hose from the pump barb. Next, using a flathead screwdriver, loosen the hose clamp securing the inlet filter jumper hose to the pump barb. Before disconnecting the pump from the inlet filter, use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the 4 screws securing the diaphragm pump to the sprayer's tank. Set the screws aside for later. With the pump loose, gently disconnect the pump barb from the inlet filter jumper hose. Place the diaphragm pump on a flat surface. Then, using a Phillips screwdriver, remove the 7 screws securing the top pump cover. Set the screws aside and remove the pump cover. Set the replacement pump cover onto the diaphragm pump and secure it with the screws. Next, flip the pump upside down to access the bottom pump cover. Using the Phillips screwdriver, remove the 7 screws securing the bottom pump cover. Set the screws aside and remove the pump cover. Place the replacement pump cover onto the diaphragm pump and secure it using the 7 screws. To reinstall the pump, insert the pump barb back into the inlet filter jumper hose. Once it is connected, use the flathead screwdriver to tighten the hose clamp around the pump barb and hose. Then, insert the other pump barb onto the interior jumper hose. It is a good idea to place the end of the interior jumper hose into a cup of hot water for 1 to 2 minutes. This will soften the material and make it easier to attach. Secure the collar back onto the threads on the pump barb. Route the wires underneath the pump and connect the diaphragm pump wires to the circuit board. Once connected, slide the circuit board back into its designated slot on the front cover plate. Next, secure the pump into the sprayer tank using the 4 screws from earlier. Before closing up the sprayer, it is a good idea to test it to ensure the pump covers were installed correctly. To do so, insert a charged battery into the battery holster. Open the tank lid and pour a small amount of water into the tank. Be careful to avoid getting liquid on the internal electrical components. If the hose was removed, reconnect the exterior hose and spray gun to the sprayer. Turn the sprayer on and activate the trigger. If the sprayer is working properly, secure the front cover plate using the 7 screws to complete the pump cover replacement. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or need help, our live support team is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. You can email us at support@wessel.com or call us at 803-339-2500.